Hey, what's up, guys? This is Alex Martinez from Atlanta, Georgia. We here on outside of Jacksonville, Florida. We shoot shoulders and biceps for you guys. Today we're gonna try to tear as much muscle as we can. Contest history. I am the winner of the Dexter Jackson Classic 2013. I also win the NPC Coastal 2013 in Atlanta, Georgia. So I got a pretty good record coming up this year in 2014. I should be trying either North Americans or nationals, but we have to see with the growings of this year. My training split for the week, it's legs Monday, legs and calves Monday, and then Tuesday I typically do back and biceps. Wednesday I'll usually do chest and tricep, and then shoulders, and then in the end of the week I usually try to work on my weak parts. So let's say this year I'm working on my legs. I try to hit legs 2 times a week, and as well as chest because it's one of my weak parts. So everything that needs to be improved, I try to hit it 2 times a week, if not 3 times if it's possible. I do not believe on overtraining. I believe that if your muscles feel ready for your workout, you should do that part of you said. If you're trying to do chest every 2 to 3 days, if your chest feel right, just go ahead and hit it. Nutrition, I'm in the middle of my off season. I'm about to start my bulking in January. Right now I watch what I eat. I don't watch the amount of meals that I take daily. I try to do 4 to 5 meals. Anywhere I go, I try to use 3 different ingredients, which is protein, carbohydrates, and vegetables. It doesn't matter how it's cooked. So let's say if I go to X restaurant, I try to get a steak, a chicken with potatoes or brown rice. It doesn't matter how they cook it, just as long as you enjoy it, you have those 3 ingredients. Your body should be somewhere on the right track. As long as you don't go too bad of your nutrition. I'm working with Team Long, Don Long, amazing coach. Been working with him for a few months. I cannot tell you how good he is. Amazing guy. He prepped me for Dexter Jackson Classic. I never looked this good. Easy diet. Somehow I always punish myself, and I ended up dehydrating too much or taking less carbohydrates that I was supposed to be taking. With Don Long, it's been an amazing ride. I didn't suffer for this season at all, and my body, as you guys can see the pictures from the Dexter Jackson, it was just, I looked the biggest that I ever been at 232 pounds at that show, and I was used to 225 to 227, so it was a big change and an amazing look. The reason why I started bodybuilding is because I just wanted to be big. I was one of those little kids with a little bit of muscles. I came to the gym, and there was this big guy, and he had huge arms. I think it was like 18, 19-inch arms, and I just wanted to get like him. And I started training, and things went well. I thought that I couldn't get there because of my background. My parents are Mexican, so I'm Mexican, 100%. So a lot of people think that we don't actually grow as big as the other races, but we're trying to prove them wrong this year. For our workout today, we did shoulders and biceps. We started with incline shoulder press. We try to use as much weight as we can, but at the same time try to get some kind of quality reps. So we went up to like 400 pounds, which it's a pretty good weight. I done more, but I want to keep the pressure on my shoulders, so we stopped at 400. We did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I don't think you should be going at more reps at this point because it's off season or bulking season, so your body doesn't really need to go to 25 reps per set. So after the incline shoulder press, we went to lateral raises. we try to work on our different parts of your shoulders. Of course, your shoulders has three little heads, front, mids, and back. So in the second exercise, we try to do the mid part of your shoulder, which is your actual view. Everybody, when they see you from your side. So you want to do some right shoulder raises, so your shoulders look nice and round. So we did on that one as many reps as we can, just to get a lot of blood in through the muscle, tearing a lot of fibers in there, and try to grow as much as we can. We did about 4 sets of that. A pretty good amount of reps. I'm not sure if we did 12 to 15 on each set. But after that, we move into barbell shoulder press. I like to do one press and then one finishing move. So I switch my workouts between a power and then a finishing move. So your shoulder doesn't actually start cramping and doesn't. It allows you to do a better exercise in the end. So we did that barbell press shoulders, and we went up to like 225. Our shoulders were getting a little tired. We were still finished really good. A lot of good presses. After that, we did rear delt, finishing move, of course. A lot of pressure into the muscle. We try to do 12 to 15 reps per each set. We accomplished that. We did pretty good on that one. We did a little bit of weight. We're trying to put as much pressure as we can into the muscle. So in our 4 exercise, we did some of the reverse flies. We did a lot of reps. Not a lot of weight, probably 80 to 100 pounds on that one. Try to get as much pressure as we can into the shoulder. So that was it for our 4 exercise. And then we actually finished with some shoulder shrugs. We went heavy on that one. We went to 500 to 600, something like that, just to get that finishing move, that actual pump right before we're finishing the workout for shoulders. And it went pretty good. After that, we destroyed our shoulders, and it was a great workout. So we started biceps with pressure curls. It went pretty good. We did pretty lightweight, a lot of reps, trying to get a lot of blood into the muscle. I start cramping in the beginning of the workout. I believe it's for the water. I try to take a little bit of water out right before this shoot, so I look a little bit muscular somewhere in there. So I was cramping. So you guys out there, make sure that put your water in, because otherwise, you're going to be cramping like me. So we did pretty good. We got 4 sets done. So for our 3rd exercise and final, we did barbell curls. Like I said, we went light. Not too crazy. We just did 3 exercises for biceps. We finished with that one. It was pretty good. My muscles were, my old tens were all nice and pumped. I feel pretty good. We got 4 sets out of that. And the weights feel pretty light out here. We come out here to this gym, Ironworks, and the weights feel heavy. So we try to put the best workout as we can out here. So I want to give big thanks to Swole Sports, best company out there. They've been supporting me for a little bit less than a year. They're pretty good. Check them out. Great products, amazing pre-workout. Check the apple flavor for pre-workout. It's amazing. Best taste in the world. I want to give thanks to my woman, a beautiful woman, and my 2 kids, Giselle and Ryan. I love you guys. You guys are everything for me.
Nice, yeah, big bag.
I want to shout out my boy Jay and Noah back in Atlanta, my workout partners, amazing kids. Thank you so much for being around me, man. Big, huge thanks to my coach, Don Long and Sarah Long. Great people ever since I got with them. Amazing response.
Yeah, dude, that's kind of